Welcome. Hi. Am I in love or am I not in love? How do you know that you're in love? Welcome to Love Scope Faith here. Today our topic is how do you know that you're in love? That have you fallen in love? Are you in love? Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. We'll be talking about how do you know that you're in love? How Well, one of the things that I think when I knew that I was in love, or I know that you have this lovey feeling up towards somebody, you constantly think about the person. They are constantly on your mind. They are the last person before you go to sleep, if you get any sleep at all. And they're the first person in your mind. You're daydreaming. They're always on your mind. You're thinking and thinking. You almost don't want to talk to any other person because you just want to think about them. It's all about the person. You're just thinking, you're smiling more, you're thinking, oh, you are so in love. You don't get my drift, when you sleep, you're almost dreaming about the person. When you wake up, they're the first person in your head. And then another sign you know that you're in love. You want to hang out with this person more. You have friends, you diss your friends. It's all about the person. You're just thinking, if they tell you we hang out, yeah, it's done. You look for reasons and excuses and ways to hang out with the person because maybe they don't know, or you're still knowing or they don't know that you're in love. So there's this thing that happened. There's this girl, she was in love with this guy, and it's a rainy day, it's raining, and she calls the guy and she says, there's a rat in my room, so can you come help me look for the rat? It's a rainy day, don't forget. And she knew her. They were in college, so the roommate was not there in the room, so she knew if the guy comes, they'll be all alone. So the guy comes innocently to help her. It's rainy. They looked for the rat, nothing. Looked everywhere, nothing. But they ended up hanging out together. Excuse to hang out because she was in love with this guy. So those small things that you make up, or you just want to hang out with them. You diss your friends. You say, Faith, can we go catch a movie? Nope. If the guy asks you or the girl asks you, can we go? Yeah. Even before they finish the sentence, you are so in love. You are so in love. Another one is, when you're talking on the phone, or people who like texting, but this one more on the phone. Okay, texting also, because this world is a texting phone world. You call, you're on the phone, you've been talking about anything and nothing. You're just talking, talking, and talking. And then they hang up, you want to call back because it's like you can't get enough of each other because you're in love. The love is flowing. You keep, they call, you hang up. Oh no, you hang up. That drift. Have you ever been through that process? You are so in love. Those are signs that you are in love. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Faith here. We're still on the Love Scope, talking about how you know that you're in love. Another thing is, when you're in love, life is of a sudden so exciting. Everything is exciting. Nothing seems to matter about the past. Nothing can upset you. Nothing can make you angry because your heart is full of some joy that you can't explain, because this woman or man is giving you so much joy thinking about them, that feeling that you're feeling. So if somebody upsets you, or things that could be irritating in another time, it's not irritating because you are in love. What do you care about somebody cutting you off in the jam? What do you care about? Because you're just thinking, oh, me, I'm in love. What do I care? That's one of the things. Another one, you constantly, you kind of jealous. Jealous, not the jealous, obsessively jealous, but you have a jealousy of, because you want to hang out with a person a lot. and they're hanging out with somebody else, you or if you call them and they don't pick up the phone, you call them again, they don't pick up, you get this jealousy. Are they talking with somebody else? Are they hanging out with somebody else? If they live near you, you can almost walk to find out what's going on. What's up? Are you seeing somebody? Why? I've been calling you. What you want to find out because you're loving this person, so you're thinking somebody else will take your place. Somebody else will take them away from you because of that love that you're feeling. You and they're hanging out with somebody. Maybe you ask them, "Oh, you want to hang out with me?" "Oh no, I'm going to catch a game with my boys or with my friends." And you're feeling some sort of jealousy that because you want to hug all the time, you want it to be all about you in a good way because you're in love. That's another sign. Oh, you are so in love. Another way you know that you're in love, you have, when you're talking to the person, you're hanging out now in the hangout, that exciting hangout, you have the goosebumps, that warm fuzzy feeling. You feel like you're in cloud number 9. If they just touch you, you melt like how an ice cream can melt. Am I making any sense? Because you don't have a connection with everybody, but this one person, you're connecting in every way. They excite you. They give you goosebumps. They give you knots in your stomach. Women, when I'm in love, I get knots in my stomach. Some people get weak on their legs. If you have a glass you're holding, you can drop the glass, and you find yourself almost saying the silliest things. You almost feel like, why did I say this? Because you are in love and you want to impress you, so you end up saying the most craziest thing. I don't know, craziest, foolishest thing. Not foolish, but it's like you're just saying stuff, because you're confused because of that warm fuzzy feeling. I'm trying to make sense. I'm trying to make you understand this. Welcome back. Faith here, still in love, still talking about when you're in love. When I say still in love, it's like me. Okay, but I've ever been in love, of course. And I'm always in love with my audience. Okay, another thing when you're in love, you always, when you didn't hear about the person for a day or almost an hour a day. For women or somebody like me who is so dramatic, an hour or 2 hours, you feel like the whole world, your life is over. You feel like something is missing. Now you have this big hole because you didn't hear from them. You don't know what's going on. What's going on? I've not heard from him, especially if it's a whole day. Somebody that you've been talking for hours, you've been seeing and hanging out, and in the whole day, nothing, no phone call, nothing. Maybe they forgot their phone, but to you, it's like, what happened? Your world is just coming crashing. It's because you're in love. You have that feeling in your body, in your soul, and in your spirit that you're feeling, I can't function without the person at the moment. I'm very dramatic because when I say I can't function, but you know what I mean, because you've fallen in love. You have that feeling that you constantly think about them. You constantly want to hear about them. You want to hang around, you want to hang around with them. You have a little bit of jealousy. I'm summarizing them a little bit. You have that warm fuzzy feeling, and it's just all about them. Then you know you're in love. So go ahead and ask them out. And I wish you all the best in the love. It is a good thing. Thank you for watching. Love Scope, Faith here. Bye.